Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Bumba here, back today with another video. Okay, so bringing you an unboxing video today. These are two movies that I pre-ordered with my birthday money, which my birthday was on March the 15th. They come pretty quick actually. I think they're due out this Monday coming now, okay? They're from 88 Films, and I gotta be honest, I think 88 Films are my favourite boutique label at the moment. They're definitely my favourite UK label. I think Arrow are falling off again with their announcements. Nothing tickling my fancy, apart from some of the American releases that are not always easy to get your hands on. I mean, obviously Vinegar Syndrome and Severin are always killing it, innate, but as far as Britain goes, 88 Films are my favourite at the moment. So they just started a new label. It's called, I think you pronounce it Taigon label. So these are both 4Ks. All right, so the first one we got then is the folk horror movie Blood on Satan's Claw. Okay, so I do already own a 4K of this, but it was a German release and it was DNR to hell. It was horrendous. I couldn't even watch it. I had to watch the Blu-ray instead of the old non-remastered version that come with it. So yeah, so that was a bit of a disappointment, even though it did have banging artwork. That's part of the reason why I bought it in the first place, but should have looked a bit more into it really. So yeah, so this should be a nice release. So there's the back there. If I can zoom in and you can see it a bit clearer. All right, then you've got your spine. So like I said, this is a new label from 88 Films. It's called the Taigon collection. I don't know if these are the first two. I'm pretty sure they are. There's two more films coming out from 88 Films on Monday, but they're not part of this release. It's Blade in the Dark, but obviously I got the Vinegar Syndrome release, and Jess Franco's Dracula with Christopher Lee, which I do want to get, but it's not part of this label, even though I probably will get it on next Monday when it comes out. All right, so what we got here then? We got a brand new 4K remaster from the original negative. So that's always what you want if you can get it. That's the best way of doing it. Dolby Vision, high dynamic range. Doesn't say it's got Dolby Atmos. It's only a 2.0 English mono, but yeah, I'm not too bothered about that, to be honest. When it comes to extras, it's just overflowing. Audio commentaries, interviews with all people from the movie. So all interviews with people who've done the music, the clothing, the set design. What do we get down the bottom? On location thing. Trailers, reversible sleeve and artwork by Sean Longmore, and booklet notes by Sean Hogan. So I know Sean Hogan. He's done a good film called The Devil's Business years ago. It's only about 70 minutes, but it's a wicked film if you can get it. So let's open him up and see what the inside's like. So I've only ever seen this film once a long time ago, and I remember enjoying it, but I want to watch it with an older head. Like I said, the other one I bought, it was DNR to hell, so I couldn't watch it. I stuck the Blu-ray in and it looked better, but I think I fell asleep when I was watching it. So lovely slipcover there, nice and thick, taking a leaf out of Vinegar Syndrome's book. These are proper, so that's good. And the artwork's lovely by there as well, the animation. Sorry, my camera's all over the shop. And same there, but it did say it's got a reversible artwork, so there we go then. So that's probably like the original artwork, I guess, for the movie, the black and white. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. I've obviously reversed it because you've got the newly commissioned artwork on the slip, so you may as well have something different inside. There we go, looks awesome. And then inside, it's only the one disc because I guess it's just the 4K. Ignore me, what am I? There's two discs. So 4K and Blu-ray, obviously. Yep. And you've got this booklet then. So this is wrote by Sean Hogan, like I said. So he's well known on the British movie scene. Like I said, he directed a movie called The Devil's Business a few years ago. I seen it at a film festival, and like he's a producer and whatever, writer, all that. He's in the you know, social circle of people like Jake West, Ben Wheatley, you know, all the people you want to know on the British horror scene. All right then, so that's a nice booklet as well. Not really much more I can say about the movie because, like I said, I haven't seen it to the point where I can remember it, but I certainly look forward to checking it out, and I'll maybe give a review. If I can watch them both on in a row, like, and I can review them both on one video, that would be tidy. All right then, so that's the Blood on Satan's Claw. And then the other one I got, you probably guessed it if you're familiar with these releases coming out, but this is the Witchfinder General. Okay, so I've only seen this once a long time ago, so I caught it on BBC Two really late at night. It may have been cut, I'm not sure. So this is from the 60s, it's 1968, I want to say. Yeah, 1960. I didn't check the year on Blood and Satan's Claw. I'm sure that's 70s. Yeah, 1971. Okay, so here's your front then. And then there's your back. Obviously got Vincent Price as the mean bastard who goes around killing all the witches, or what he suspects the witches. There we go, there's the spine, if he does it the right way around, there we go. Alright, so again, it's got this Taigon thing at the top here, and it's like a nice yellowy colour to sort of differentiate it from the other 88 releases. It tells the year by there as well, 1968, so that's cool if you like to have your films, because sometimes I do just, instead of picking a film title, I pick like a decade is from, because I feel like watching something from the 70s or something from the 60s. So that's pretty handy, that is really, that you can just refer to that on the spine. Let's get him open. So it feels lush, the slipcover, like it's not like but I don't know if you just call it embossed. I don't think it is. It's just like a really shiny material. Same as the other one, it's really thick, more akin to a Vinegar Syndrome slip than a Arrow or, you know, a Studio slip. So that's really good. So brand new 4K remaster from the original negative again. Happy days. Dolby Vision. Again, I don't think it's going to have Dolby Atmos, but I'm not too worried. It's got two versions of the film, the uncut UK version and USA home video cut, The Conqueror Worm, featuring nude scenes from the export version and an alternative soundtrack. Sounds interesting, but if it's cut, then not really much point. Then you just got your commentaries, Kim Newman and Sean Hogan again. Like Kim Newman, he's awesome. I think this might be a documentary, Which is Which? Adam Schofield on Witchfinder General. The editing of Witchfinder General, featuring interviews with film editor Howard Lanning. Yeah, more interviews, alternative nude scenes in UHD. Theatrical cuts, the American trailer, reversible sleeve by Sean Longmore, sorry, an appreciation book by John Llewellyn Probert, and She Beast, a prelude to Witchfinder General by Matthew Edwards. Okay, so all sounds wicked then. I don't know if I've done this already, but there's the back if you want to try and see the specs. Alright then, so again, it said it was a reversible art, so let's switch him around because we've obviously got the new commissioned art on the slab. Okay, this one looks wicked as well. Look at that for an old school poster. Banging. Absolutely awesome. I suppose they made a rod for their own back a little bit with these yellows because it won't always match the other colours. But whatever, innit? Like yellow and black goes together like peanut butter and jelly. So happy days. Yeah, I can't really see much else to talk about on that one really, with the extras or anything. Here's your two discs, lovely picture discs. And then once again, we got the booklet, similar setup to the Blood and Satan's Claw one. It's nice to have them uniform though. I'm going to try and go all these films in this collection. They've announced another two. They're sort of stray away from horror, so I thought maybe I won't, but I might just get them. They look like westerns. I can't remember what they're called. I'd never heard of them, to be honest, but that's the beauty of it sometimes. Oh, The Beast in the Cellar is when they're coming out first as well. Then there's the two western ones. One of them's got Ursula Andress in, I think, or one of the fit women from back in the day anyway. So yeah, I got the nice label on the back. Alright, so like I said, I won't waffle on too much. I don't know masses about these films. I've seen them both once, but can't remember much about them. Can't wait to tuck into them. And like I said, hopefully I'll be able to give you a review or whatever on them then. Although if you want these, no matter what I say, nothing's going to put you off buying them. They're going to be amazing if they buy 88 anyway. Hopefully there will be no disc replacement services needed. Just a quick update as well. Me and Trev, we're always a bit behind on the video nasties, but House of the Cemetery video will be up tomorrow, I'm hoping, or maybe the next day, and then it's on to House on the Edge of the Park then for that series. I'll leave a link for my man Trev, double bill, in the description for this video. Alright then, I've been Bumper, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.